If not, them man's busting. They're allowed bang like I play percussion. There won't be no discussion. Don't give no verbal. My name's not.
Aye, what's good, people? It's the Drill Simon Cow in the building. Hey, listen, you lot have been on me for this reaction more than the actual artist. The actual artist ain't even mentioned it. That's mad. You have been on me. Oh, we're checking out AM No Favours. You know how I go. I ain't heard no previews. I ain't heard nothing. Obviously, there's been a lot of music to come out, so I don't know if I can get to all of the requests. And obviously, I got to do a couple ones that I want to do myself as well. So yeah, man, we gonna get into this. If you want to see the M Huncho Huncholini, the first album reaction, that's on the Patreon. Link in the comments. Let's get into this.
Over here we don't do no favours. Them man keep giving us flavours. Like what are you smoking? Cause that smelling outrageous. Like what do I call it? Cause the new pack's looking all nameless. Let me step round there with a stainless. Take smiles off everyone's faces.
Sykes is back. Alright. He did say he was back still. I've seen him on Twitter and that.
Like what are you smoking?
First video I've seen him in.
Smelling outrageous. Like what do I call it?
Skank.
Cause the new pack's looking all nameless. Let me step round there with a stainless. Take smiles off everyone's faces. I was in the cut like Barber. Rambo looking all maga. One to the chest, that's karma. I ain't trying to rip jeans like Zara. Really up front like Zaha. Gunshot phone and farmer. That thing, let me give it some water.
Reason I look like that is the 808 slides.
Let me step round there with a stainless. Take smiles off everyone's faces. I was in the cut like Barber. Rambo looking all maga. One to the chest, that's karma. I ain't trying to rip jeans like Zara. Really up front like Zaha. Gunshot phone and farmer. That thing, let me give it some water. Looking all thirsty, I don't want nada. When my new thing see me, it's on site. Come my ex on my back like off-white. Should've dashed her a long time, but I got cheese in the house like bonsai. Can't G-check me, I'm the wrong guy. Roll down chef, my man in the wrong guy. When the corner and your head back combine. See a hella big bits, no consign. Don't get got trying to prove you're bad. I got 3+4 in a Gucci bag. The pussy hid and tried to say that he don't see gang, but he ain't legally blind. He's a goofy man. Ay, 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 ay. Have me looking in the shops. Where's Dookie at? Ay, 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 ay. And you should never trust me. I'm a bookie lad. The ops ain't allowed no friends, you might as well bang if you chill with them. They left you twice and you're still with them. They've done it before, they'll do it again. You already know my angle, fully all no manual. Yardman ting, I can do it in sandals. Bad beat blowing my candles. Over here we don't do no favours.
I know you lot don't hear it, innit? Because not everybody's ears are tuned to 808 slides. Skengdo was explaining this to me when we was at the Finesse Ever producer camp. Still, go watch the vlogs. There's 4 or 5 of them out now. But I know you lot don't hear it, but to me, it's just like, how as a producer do they not hear it? Because that's what we're meant, like, I don't know, man.
They've done it before, they'll do it again. You already know my angle, fully all no manual. Yardman ting, I can do it in sandals. Bad beat blowing my candles. Over here we don't do no favours. Them man keep giving us flavours. Like what are you smoking? Cause that smelling outrageous. Like what do I call it? Cause the new pack's looking all nameless. Let me step round there with a stainless. Take smiles off everyone's faces. How the ops still pre my picture, mister. Go keep it eye on your sister. When I back run to the face, no mixer. 2 skanks up trying to put him in Rizzler.
Ooh, he's trying to go in.
On site if I see me a pagan, I'll blood your clock like Jamaicans. Like what are you smoking? Cause that smelling outrageous. Like what do I call it? Cause the new pack's looking all nameless. Let me step round there with a stainless. Take smiles off everyone's faces. How the ops still pre my picture, mister. Go keep it eye on your sister. When I back run to the face, no mixer. 2 skanks up trying to put him in Rizzler. On site if I see me a pagan, I'll blood your clock like Jamaicans. Dot dot make him curl up like quavers. Dot dot make him curl up like quavers. And I'm sure the hand ting weren't stainless. Brand new shave to your head weren't tapered. These shots never came with chasers. Trying to get burst, do I have any takers? And a 4x4 with a man, them funny how the cool went yellow like Lakers. And each time that your friend got abandoned, he got dipped like he never had papers. Are you sure that you're meant for this? I don't know why the dot's so sensitive. Slap man and he spaz like exorcist. No ecstasy when I pop this prick. If a man didn't act so booky, could've made racks in a track with Lucy. Bash work on your face like Avon, with a hammer like Chris and Snoopy. Over here we don't do no favours. Them man keep giving us flavours. Like what are you smoking? Cause that smelling outrageous. Like what do I call it? Cause the new pack's looking all nameless. Let me step round there with a stainless. Take smiles off everyone's faces. I was in the cut like Barber. Rambo looking all maga. One to the chest, that's karma. I ain't trying to rip jeans like Zara. Really up front like Zaha. Gunshot phone and farmer. That thing, let me give it some water. Looking all thirsty, I don't want nada.
Wow.
The cut like barber, Rambo looking all maga.
Obviously that one's simple, like I was in the cut like barber, like barbers cut your hair in it, but I was in the middle of the cut, you get me? Rambo looking all maga.
I ain't tryna rip jeans like Zara, really up front like Zaha.
I ain't trying to rip jeans like Zaha, I'm not aiming for the legs, you feel me? I'm really up front like Zaha, like I'm out there, I'm on the front line trying to catch you see me? Obviously Zaha being a Premier League football player, he used to play in the wing, now he's up front, you see me? For Crystal Palace and that.
When my new thing see me, it's onside. Come my ex on my back like off-white. Should've dashed her a long time, but I got cheese in the house like bonsai.
I like the setup of this one, it's proper pattern still. The way each bar ties in. When my new thing sees me, it's onside. Come my X on my back like off-white. Obviously the off-white logo's a variation of the X in it. And I would have dashed that X a long time ago, but I got trees in the yard. Obviously bonsai is a tree, you feel me? I got packs in that yard, so I need to keep her around. My new thing better just cool off, you feel me?
My man in the wrong guy. When the corner and your head back combine, see a hella big bits, no consign.
I like the flow of that one anyway off the bat. When the corner and your head back combine, you'll be seeing big bits like a consign. Obviously if you're getting consigned by the plug, it's only gonna be big bits. If you're trying to consign small bits, you probably ain't even got a plug. It's just stop trapping, you see me? I'm talking about big bits of your head flying off. That bar was mean, this is the violence man love.
The pussy hid and tried to say that he don't see gang, but he ain't legally blind, he's a goofy man.
So you're saying them shook guys that see you and pretend like they didn't see you, not legally blind, they're just trying to escape the draw out, you see me? Them guys there.
You already know my angle, fully auto, no manual. Yardman ting, I can do it in sandals. Bad beat blowing my candles.
Oof. You already know my angle. The thing's fully auto, it isn't manual. Like when I press it, it's gonna keep going off. Obviously you got automatic cars, you got manual cars, you feel me? Yardman thing, I do it in sandals. Obviously Yardman, the Jamaican guys, they love the sandal thing, you feel me? And she's trying to give me up. Blow my thing like a candle. Yeah, he was getting blind on this tune, Air still, can't lie to you. One thing you got to remember about the yard bar as well, he mentioned that he was doing up the rum thing a couple bars before that. It's all tighten in, you see me?
On sight, if I see me a pagan, I'll blood your clock like Jamaicans. Dot dot make him curl up like Quavers. Dot dot make him curl up like Quavers.
So obviously, man's trying to blood your clot, man's trying to leave you bloody, feel me? Jamaicans say blood clot, like it's one of our rude words, you get me? Obviously if you know about Quavers, the crisps, you get me? Potato chips for the Americans and that, them things curl up. So when he hits you with the dots, you're gonna curl up like holding, yeah man. Violence, maximum violence, word to Dillian White.
And I'm sure the hand ting weren't staying, this brand new shave to your head weren't tapered. These shots never came with chasers, trying to get burst, do I have any takers?
This sequence is mean as well, fam. Man's trying to shave your head, it's not tapered. Like I'm trying to take inches off your head. Like say it was a suit and I'm getting tapered, you get me? But that one there was mean. These shots ain't chasers. The bullets might chase you, but these shots, they ain't coming with the chasers. They ain't trying to get watered down, you feel me? And obviously, being that it's an alcohol reference, trying to get burst. Burst can mean you're getting shot, burst can mean you're getting drunk, you get me? So is there any takers? Like I fuck with that one there still.
The 4x4 with a man, them funny how the cool man yellow like Lakers. And each time that your friend got abandoned, he got dipped like he never had papers.
Obviously, you know what corn is, innit? And corn comes in different colours. These ones weren't the gold corn, the yellow corn, you feel me? And obviously, actual corn, sweet corn, is yellow. But the corn, maybe I had the silver things, you don't know. Like, I might have had that day, you get me? And obviously, he never had papers, he's an immigrant, like he got dipped. When we say dipped, it means you got shipped back to your own country, you get me? But dipped can also mean, you see me, like double entendre shit.
Are you sure that you're meant for this? I don't know why the dot's so sensitive. Slap man and he spaz like exorcist, no ecstasy when I pop this prick.
Hey, you lot seen that horror film, The Exorcism or Exorcist or whatever, where the girl's possessed and my man comes to perform the exorcism and that, and she's all spazzing out and that, trying to get the demon out of her body and that. So when man gets you, you're gonna be spazzing out on the floor, fam, you get me? Obviously you pop ecstasy pills, but you're trying to pop my man, you see me? Pattern. Mash work on your face like Avon, with a hammer like Chris and Snoopy. Obviously this one for my Wire fans still. You heard him say Dookie earlier on in the track, then he come with the Avon, Chris and Snoop, which are all four of those are characters in the Wire, you get me? But Avon can also be face cosmetics and that, you get me? But Chris and Snoop were the shooters. Yeah, it's pattern, it's pattern. Alright, listening to that back again, AM definitely spazzed with the bars, completely spazzed. Like, you can't doubt that the bars are special still. You've seen the punchline breakdown. There was a lot to break down, bro. A lot to break down. He went blind. Having said that, I'll give it a 7.5. Reason being, in the beginning you can hear the different tones of voice. Like, I like everything to sound uniform. That's what man's grown up listening to. And obviously I want us to keep the same level as these majors are doing, you get me? And have been doing. The beat wasn't really my type of beat anyway. And on top of that, the 808 slides were out of tune. Like, wow. Big up Aminal for the video, but he's done better. Like, this seems like a throwaway, you get me? It seems like a throwaway. And for a 4K video, that wasn't sharp at all still. And as for the mix, like, if you're listening, you don't probably won't understand again unless you're used to listening to certain frequencies, but like 2-3K upwards, like you can hear a lot of the S's, the F's, like it's overpronounced, it's a bit sharp, you get me? So for that reason, it's a 7.5. I wish I could give it more because AM's performance is blind still. Bars upon bars. Big up AM, man. And you know me, it's the Joe Simon Cow. I'm in the building, but yeah, peace and love.